What's the show with all those funny skits? It's on the Fritz.
Live from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. From his living room to yours, it's on the Fritz.
It's on the Fritz.
On the Fritz.
Hello and welcome to On the Fritz. I'm your host, Fritz O'Hara, and this is the ultimate internet variety show. It's about comedy, it's about music, it's about entertainment. It's also about this.
Hey kids, tired of the same old dolls? Dolls that walk, dolls that talk, dolls that make wet messes. Well, now you can have it all.
So kids, what would you like for Christmas this year?
Pouty Potty Princess! Yay!
A little odd, our son wants a doll.
Now, dear, it's just a phase he's going through. I'm sure he'll grow out of it.
Well, don't cry to me when he grows up to be a closet gay. Just like your Uncle Frank. Merry Christmas, kids!
Yay! Pouty Potty Princess! Yay!
I get to comb her hair!
And I'll change your diaper!
Pouty Potty Princess will make you pout when you potty too.
Yes, it's Pouty Potty Princess, the prissy, pissy, adorable little doll we all know and love.
Hi, I'm Pouty Potty Princess, and I seem to have soiled my royal panties. Wipe my ass.
Pouty Potty Princess will make you pout when you potty too.
Pouty Potty Princess makes all the wet surprises of the leading brand, but she's got a few more surprises of her own in store.
I have a goose that weighs rotten eggs.
Pouty Potty Princess will make you pout when you potty too.
Pouty Potty Princess makes wisecrack remarks you couldn't get away with without being slapped. Now blame it on your new foul-mouthed best friend.
Hi, I'm Pouty Potty Princess, and I have to take a royal piss. Lick me will I pee.
Pouty Potty Princess will make you pout when you potty too.
Golden arches? How about a golden shower?
Pouty Potty Princess will make you pout when you potty too.
Now enjoy the real story of the Princess and the Pea. Or the Princess and the Pooh.
Uh-oh, I made a boom-boom. Clean my ass.
Oh my, Sparky.
Oh, I guess our boy's straight after all, huh, honey? Mommy, what's Sparky doing?
That's my boy.
Pouty Potty Princess will make you pout when you potty too.
Well, up next we have a clip from upcoming musical that's gotten rave reviews from lots of different critics from a sneak peek audience. And I actually had a sneak peek of this myself. It's pretty cool. It's a story of an 80s icon fighting off terrible untrue rumors that could potentially hurt his career. This is an excerpt from the nightmare scene from the show Richard Gere the Musical. Do we have a clip of that? Run the clip.
I'm just a rodent on a wheel. I'm just a rodent on a wheel. Nothing's more devoted than a rodent going round and round, chasing that big hole behind your rear. Richard Gere!
Fritz's Urban Dictionary, entry number 427. A troll's foot, or to give a troll's foot. A troll's foot is when you stick a dirty, unmanicured, toenaily foot into someone's ass. Example, he gave her a troll's foot.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes, sir?
I want to report a crime.
Whoa, buddy, you smell like you've been drinking.
Of course I was drinking. I'm a cook. Duh. Anyway, I want to report a crime.
What crime is that, sir?
Some son of a bitch just shit in my pants.
Animal crackers in my poop. Tigers and bears from my poop shoot. Every time I draw
Hi, I'm Fritz O'Hara. Most of you know me as a performer, but I'm also a guitar tech. Now, while as a guitar tech and as a performer, I've been on the road for many years, learning a lot of things about rock and roll, doing a lot of crazy shit you couldn't do in the real world, and basically taking notes about all the crazy things that happen around you in that environment. This is a new segment we'd like to call Rock and Roll Tales from the Road. Now, this particular segment is about a band that, well, we're going to change some names around to protect the innocent. This band we'll call the Free Frogs Fight. What a great band. I was a fan of this band for many, many years and swear by their talents. Great guys. I couldn't say a bad thing about them, except for one. One member. This one gentleman, I'll go ahead and call him Dory. Someone rushed the stage. He wanted me to get up there and play security, and that is a liability. Liability. We don't do that. Behind me were two cops, so I went ahead and got them on the case. Got him up on the stage to get this drunk girl off the stage, and that wasn't good enough for Dory, so he came down and he screamed in my face. Yes, I did let him live. Now, here's the funny part. You gotta do something to vent the frustration and get even. This, ladies and gentlemen, is where I coined the phrase, I got you. Let's see how it goes down, shall we? Hey! Officer!
Thank you.
Officers! On stage, we gotta get her off! Thank you! So here's what happens next. He is not happy because it takes the cops forever to get on that stage and do their job. And forever's too long for him, so naturally he freaked out on me. He came down, went off, and you should have seen the look on my face. I thought I was gonna shit. Went something like this. I told you to get the goddamn bitch off the stage! I don't care if you told the police to do it! Fuck the police! When I tell you to do something, you do it, goddammit! So what would anyone do in that situation? What would I do in that situation? Rumor has it, it went something like this. So in the melee that day, I was told during the break right after he went off on me to go get his harmonica. So I figured I would just tune the thing up for him. That harp was greasy with duck butter. All right, yes, I know. A little too far, huh? Well, maybe it didn't go down like that at all. Maybe it did. Well, what did we learn? What did we really learn today, people? Don't fuck with the people who are trying to help you. Doesn't matter who you are, what your job is, working under someone, over someone, treat people good because you never know who you're messing with. This has been another tale of Rock and Roll Tales from the Road. I'm Fritz O'Hara, and I've been Fritz O'Hara all damn day. Okay, what do we have over here? Time to check the mail. Junk mail. Great. Any more of this?
Ever get that not so fresh feeling?
Even if you're a guy? Hogwash, the new hypoallergenic masculine wash for men with a sensitive pig. How does it work?
Simply apply our gentle cleanser to your penis, allowing the wash to do its job without irritation or rash. Wow, I always used to think masculine hygiene was always unpleasant, but not anymore. Now you can take your time cleansing your most intimate of parts without guilt. Thanks, Hogwash. Now my masculinity is clean and fresh, and no more allergies on my bang stick. Hogwash, brought to you by Scuzzco.
Daddy, look what I learned today!
Hello and welcome back. You're watching On the Fritz, and I'm your host, Fritz O'Hara. Tonight we have a very special guest coming to us live via satellite from his home studio in East Berlin, Germany. He'll be moving to Las Vegas in the next few weeks, Mr. Franz Dunkel. Franz, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yes, Fritz, I hear you. I'm here. Thank you for having me on your show. Dankeschön.
You're quite welcome, Franz, and welcome to On the Fritz. Could you tell us a little bit about your sound?
Well, I guess you could say it's electrosynthetic industrial death popcore. Lots of people call it that. Some people just call it pop.
So you're from East Berlin, Franz, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, now tell us the story. How did you get started? What's the story of Franz Dunkel?
Well, the story is quite simple, actually. It's in my bio and there's not a lie there. My parents basically kept me in the basement in Berlin until I was 30 years old, and I realized there was no war outside.
Locked up, as in against your will?
Well, they kept me in the blacked out basement, all locked up, saying there was a war outside, and all I had was Casio keyboard, a 9 Inch Nails album, on Falco album, on Devo albums, and a Rob Zombie with White Zombie. When that first came out, I was big on that as well. So I decided I was going to do industrial type rocking kick-ass music, and come to America and be greatest big thing.
Well, I heard a couple of tracks, Franz, and I'm quite impressed. Any plans for any local shows?
Well, actually, Fritz, right now we're working out a deal with one of the local casinos. Actually, we're in bidding with a few of them.
When you say we, Franz, who do you mean?
Well, when I say we, Fritz, I mean the whole band, Uberscheißer. And also, that's the name of the first album, Uberscheißer.
Well, we look forward to seeing your live show, Franz, and if it's anything like your album, watch out, America. Great stuff. Franz, thank you so much for your time. We'll see you soon.
Yes, Dankeschön. Thanks again, Fritz, for having me on your show, and good luck with it. I look forward to doing live performance on your show, huh?
Oh, definitely, Franz. If we can get you to play live ASAP, that would be great, man. We'd love to have you, and you know that.
Ha ha. Guten Tag.
Well, that was Franz Dunkel coming to you live via satellite from East Berlin, Germany, and he'll be moving to Las Vegas, Nevada the next couple of weeks, so we'll be seeing a lot of him. We're going to have him on the show to do a live performance, hopefully. He says yes, so we're going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, a word from our sponsors.
Defacados! Yes, Defacados! Finally, Defacados are here in America. It's the all-new delicious Greek snack everyone loves, but no one can identify.
Hey, the fuck are those?
Defacados by Scuzzco. Get them at your grocer.
Nibble, 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 dick.
This is the point where I start swaying. More pillow drink will have me praying. Open my eyes and see her down there blowing. But I can't tell if I'm coming or going. I think I'm peeing. Yeah, I think I'm peeing.
Well, that's it for episode 1 of On the Fritz. I'm your host, Fritz O'Hara. Tune in for episode 2, where we take you to the pet shop, because you look like you could use a cockatoo. What's the show with all those funny skits?
It's on the Fritz. It's on the Fritz. It's on the Fritz. It's on the Fritz.